Red light on, let the feet ignite. Clip that take, we don't do polite. Say what you hate, name names on sight. Call out the bullshit, welcome to the fight. Press start now. This ain't a vibe, it's a boss room bell and a sudden revive. Combo kinda jumps when we step to the mic. Hot take swing like a frame, perfect strike. We don't sing love songs to your favorite game. We touch a patch nose, put receipts to flame. If it's mid, it melts. If it's fake, we see it. Spin proof lens, we don't let you flee it. No glossy veneers on a thumbnail smile. We run side quest deep, then judge the file. Chat scrolls fast like a speed run sprint. We crit for truth and expose the tent. No rewind, no peace talk, no hush. Say it loud, feel the algorithm crush. Raise that bar, let the waveform climb. This is call out prime in real time. NDF is live. Turn the volume rude. We don't do sweet when the takes are crude. NDF is live. Let the mass glue. If your arc is a lie, we're coming through. NDF is live. Put the clip on loop. Hypocrisy pops when we hit the truth. NDF is live. This is truth, not truth. Every sacred cow gets cooked for views. We've seen soft launches with a pastel grin. Cute until the numbers get thin. We've seen both sides just for safety's sake. Nice little blanket for a giant fake. We're not your PR with a debug crew. Finding exploit, rip right through. Lock switch lies, we catch a delay. Pause for effect and blow them away. Hot take post, hard cut toast, clip trim host, call cap coast, rumor note, received proof, spare us the brand. We want the truth. Let the chorus bite. If it walks like a fraud, we light the night. NDF is live. Put the names on screen. We swing with a grin while the meters lean. NDF is live. This is not your friend. This is where soft dogs meet their end. NDF is live. Press start, no fear. Daily dose of chaos. Wait. NDF ignite, flame, new clip, same game. Say what you hate, say it by name. NDF is live.
What is up, my little ducks? I'm your host, Lacey Bobs, and we're gonna get to the boys in just a minute. I just wanted to well, I'm not sure if you guys saw the thumbnail or anything, but I was in a VSC earlier, Reaper VC, and Booster just so happened to join, and he said the words, "I like AMBERLYNN." Like, he, quote, verbatim said them. So, I don't know, I think there's some love bubbling in the air. What do you boys think? Ooh.
Scooter, you dog. Oh, Booster. I keep mixing up your names.
You know, I see what you're trying to do, and it's not going to affect me.
Oh?
I saw the thumbnail, and I saw the name of the
Yeah.
of the title. It's not going to bother me whatsoever. I'm here for the long haul, and I'm going to enjoy myself. And the direct quote was,
Lacey?
it's not going to bother me
Oh,
whatsoever.
What's up, Sour
One second,
Power?
can I butt in?
Yeah.
It's not ending. The stream isn't ending for it. Do you have a back end access to that?
To your stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. I appreciate
Okay.
it. Thank you.
It's no problem. Let me do this real quick, and you can go on your little spiel. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Little spiel, yeah.
I don't think it could be literal if it's about AMBERLYNN REID, but
Now, of course, she said that she was in a long distance relationship. That would have to be 2 continents away. She could just roll twice and be in 2 other states by then. But what my quote was, I love that AMBERLYNN REID dodged Reapers today, where Josh was probably going to be nice to her and have a nice interview with her, and she went right into the lion's den on Rewind. That was the direct quote. But I'm not going to let that get to me. It's a brand new day. I'm here to enjoy myself. So how are you guys doing? Also, Rin,
Octo! Thanks for the one
Happy
gifted
birthday.
membership. Oh, yes, everybody, put happy birthday in chat for Ren, our intern.
thank you very much.
He promised to
Thank you.
talk
Appreciate y'all.
more today.
I am. I do. I will be.
And Kydict for the one gifted. I'm sorry, I missed you. I missed you, dude. I missed you.
Thank
My
you.
bad.
Thank you for the gifted.
Thank you very much for the gifted. We're seeing a lot of action so quickly, and we're bound to see more tonight because I hear we got a lot of fun things going on at some point.
Yes, sir. Let me fix my camera.
Yeah. So right off the bat, I'm gonna continue with yesterday's offer. Anybody that would like to mute Booster, it is $1. Anybody would like to do it.
Oh boy. If you would love to do that, I would love to get paid to do nothing again. It would bring me nothing but joy and bliss.
You know
Because
what?
I've already proven I can do that.
You know, I would also love a break like that. So I thought of something else to make it fair, because a lot of you guys were so angry about yesterday's stream where a bunch of people paid for Booster to be muted. But actually, hold on. I kind of want to bring it up because these comments were fucking hilarious, bro. Everyone was like, have you seen the nerds, like the nerds VOD from last night, the comment section? I'm like, no. And I had to go and take a little peeky poo at it. So we're going to look at it together. Look at this shit.
I was curious. I did look at it after the show.
Yeah, it's funny.
It was
crazy. Ah, what happened? Where'd everyone go? Okay, hold on. God, what'd I just do? Hold on, pause. I fucked up.
All right, restart.
Got it. Here we go. All right. We want Booster. Never watched Nerds or subbed until Booster got put on the show. Valid. Thank you, K-Glow. Give Booster the show. He can't run OBS. Booster X Iceman.
I can run
Nerds.
OBS.
You can run OBS? I've never seen you run OBS.
I was working on it today for Discord to figure out the proper aspect ratio, but I can do that. When I was on my personal streams for like the last 6 years, I didn't run OBS. It's just putting a Discord chat in perfect aspect ratio that I have the problem with.
Okay. So you can't properly set up OBS yet.
Not for a Discord stream on the LCU.
Booster wants Wings to host with him. We need to make it happen. Also, he knows OBS needs to take control. So, as we just went over, he doesn't officially know Discord OBS yet. This was ass. Stop bullying Booster. Give us real content like Gold did. Booster deserves better than whatever the fuck this was. He doesn't, because he's a pussy-ass bitch who did me dirty.
If it was a paid
He
for
is
it.
getting the treatment
How
that
did I do you
he
dirty? How did I
deserves
do
from
you
me.
dirty? How did I do
I
you
don't know.
dirty?
I really helped you through a lot, and then you just turned around and said that wasn't good enough. That's how you did.
Let me ask you a question. How would you feel if you were literally on a Minecraft's door and you were being helped by me to breathe and feel at peace, and as you were still shaking and were trying to find something to calm down with after you told me, after I told you to get an ambulance and I didn't feel safe.
TTS.
Can we stop with the
TTS.
muting shit? Why are you so insistent on silencing the only one who provides content here?
Harry, I said it was up for grabs if people wanted it, because that's what people were asking me for yesterday. That's the only reason I even offered it, because people were also asking for it again today. Oh, and Brandon with the 2.
There we go. Evidence right there.
Before I do. And then when I'm still shaking and literally having a panic attack, I look at Nerds and see you laughing and giggling about me being over dramatic. That's what hurt me. That's what hurt me the most.
Wasn't laughing about you being over dramatic for that point. I'll
stay muted.
Laughing about you being dramatic overall as a person with your LCU quitting. Which I also talked about that to your face. That wasn't something that I was saying behind your back. It was something I also said to your face. And so, yeah, no, I wouldn't feel any kind of way if roles were reversed, because you would have said it to me in the past. I'd be like, okay, they're not saying anything that they haven't already said to me. And I'm going to go ahead and add that to our goal, Perry. So we have 50 yellows, and Booster is going to be completely in control of the stream on Monday. That means that he can get his payback on me however he wants. Brandon with the $1. Add another minute, Booster. Oh, Perry with the 10. Stop listening to these broke losers. Oh.
Okay.
Periaboo super chatted $10. Stop listening to the broke losers who only donate $2. Why are you letting donators control your show? Keems literally said not to do that.
Stop listening to the broke losers who only sorry, I just realized I'm still sharing my screen. To the broke losers who only donate $2. What is with his camera? Why are you letting donators control? What the fuck is that? Your show. Thank you, Brandon, for the $1 an extra minute. Kim literally said not to do that. Perry, you don't know what you're talking about. That's just as much as I could say. Oh, bro, you can't do that, dude.
No
You
way.
actually are not allowed to do that, 100%. And I know that. That's Keem's words. You're not allowed to do that.
We had Booster just starting his own little Let's Play right there in his own world.
So,
Kind of wild.
but I even decided to make it even and give him a chance of payback. You can't do that. That's
They want
Keem's
nurse
word.
content.
You can't do that.
So I'm giving.
No, you are not allowed to
They
do
want nurse
that,
content.
dude.
So they're getting nurse content.
It's also supposed to be muted. But Keem said no games. And gaming isn't nerdy, it's geeky.
There's a difference?
Yes.
You gotta elaborate. You gotta elucidate at some
Okay.
point.
Yeah. There is a difference between nerdy and geeky, right? I actually consider myself more geeky than nerdy. But nerdy's like more like science stuff, like math stuff. Overall, just like in like knowledge. Like nerds are normally like introverted and focus like
Right. Like
you know,
book smart
focus
type
more
shit.
on yeah. And geeks, they can be like really social, but it doesn't change like you know it does change the type of content that they're into is normally like video games, anime, stuff like that.
Right.
So yeah, no.
You know, I do want to see more yellow donuts in the chat just for Booster to take over on Monday.
I mean, obviously they don't want it that bad. I don't know, like it's crazy to talk like to be all high and mighty talking all this like, oh, Booster's the show, but the people donating were donating against Booster, and now I've provided an opportunity for y'all to donate for Booster and show that he is the show, and you're just proving me right. But Booster, you can come back when you're not going to show games on stream because Keemstar said he does not want that. 100%. It is not a weekend stream. We cannot do that during the week. If you want to do your own weekend stream on Nerds, talk to him about it. So.
Booster, we know you're watching. Come on, brother. We need the content. We need the star of the show.
The content. Right? Anyways. So yeah, we have the Booster Monday set up. People also weren't happy that I set so many goals when we first started the show. Pretty sure I only set one, and that was just the mute one. I literally said like $1 to mute. And something a lot of people asked for. You send Kydict, thank you for being a Bandroll member for 3 months. You spend your time sewer slide baiting, being completely ungrateful for everything people have done for you and your son. Waste of space. Agreed. Nerds is not gaming and anime, that's being geeky. There's a distinction. I was grilled upon this, upon my joining of Nerds. These are all things I was told by other people, by the way. But if you look it up, it kind of follows. It kind of follows it too. Stop bullying Booster. Fuck no. I'll bully him till the end of my days. He deserves that shit. I was so fucking nice to him. Zachary, welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you.
Welcome to Cash Cow.
Was he even muted? No, he didn't even mute himself, bro. He didn't even mute himself. He's already scamming. Off to an amazing start. Run. So, actually, let's learn more about you, Run.
Yeah. I'm an open book. Not a very high quality book, but still an open book. If there's any questions, feel free to ask them. But mostly, the TLDR on me is, I just turned 30. I'm way too damn old to be here, in my opinion, but
Yep. You said what? You're way too what?
I'm way too damn old to be here, in my opinion.
How
at
old
30,
are you?
But like, 30. Just turned it today.
And you're too old?
I mean, I feel that way. Me personally.
Bro, suck my
I'm
dick.
me personally.
What
Bro,
happened
what
to
you
corn?
mean? How old are
I
you?
miss corn. I'm 26.
You got time? I'm just talking about me and my
4
own standards.
years?
Yeah.
4 years?
Shut
Summer,
up.
how was your report card last night? It was reminiscent of old nerds. Could have been better. Could have been better. I think we hit that last week with me and Scooter. So could have been better.
Everyone's talking about their own age, but I'm talking about me like applying it to myself, right? Like everybody else at their own age.
Old though.
You ever had do you have high standards for yourself or not really?
Yes and no. It kind of like depends on what I'm like applying those standards to, you know?
I feel that. I feel like for me personally, when it comes to accomplishments and shit like that, like in terms of like career paths or, you know, fame and things like that, like I already hit a high point at one point in my life, which was working with the humanitarian group known as the Lions Club. So I hit that high at a young age. And now that I'm older, I feel like I should have went higher. But right now I'm at like a median. Like this feels close to that is what I'm saying.
Canyon with
so
the
I want to
5.
get better.
Keem's word also said don't go IRL, but you saw what happened with Zay and Scooter. Keem's word is fickle. Well, okay, so there's a difference between like going IRL, right? Because they just like were IRL together. So I just feel like that's not necessarily as applicable. I don't know how to explain it, right? Like they were already together. It's like it wasn't like threatening to go IRL because like they just like were in the same room. It's like the Belushi thing, Gorilla Liz thing.
Number one, I wasn't baiting anything. You know that for a fact. And 2, I did have myself muted.
Well, you were talking.
So don't try and say I
when you were
scammed.
supposed to be muted, so you.
And I
obviously
muted myself.
Okay, but unmuting yourself means that you weren't muted.
Okay, I'll just mute up again. That's fine.
Okay, you have 5 minutes on that timer. Thrifty with the 5, L Booster, L Father, L Son, Man Baby. What will he do when Dorothy goes away? I see a homeless Booster in the future. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that entirely, Thrifty. I have comments. Fortunately,
Yeah, I mean, I personally think Booster can like hold his own. I don't see him being homeless anytime soon. I think he could pay your rent, mortgage.
I don't know. Not my problem. Keem said only read the 20s, I thought. Keem says a lot of things, right? But they don't apply to every show because not every show runs exactly the same. But there are some overall boundaries that we know not to cross. Gaming is unfortunately one of those. What I would do to game. If I could sit here and game, I would. 100%.
I mean, same here, to be honest with you guys.
Yeah. Okay, 3 minutes left on that timer.
But it's the breaks.
I don't know. It's
3
just,
minutes.
Yeah, 3 fucking minutes. I don't know. Lacey and a nerd or a geek, just talk shit and look pretty. That's what you're actually here for. Okay. I'll think about that while I go and catch up on my manhwa today. Manhwa. I
Oh, I
don't
was
really
like, what
read
the
manga
fuck?
anymore. I read the manhwa, which is the scrolling one.
Yeah. A lot of good content when it comes to that, but
Yeah. Great content right now, honestly. 10 out of 10. Content king right here. Content king. Just really sticking it to the man. Why are you muting him? Make him stand in the corner or sit on the floor or something, please. Thrifty, because he won't. Next $5 dono. We'll have Booster stand in the corner. He probably won't though, so be prepared to be scammed. I don't know, man. Lisa, you don't know content? Facts! I don't.
we're hoping you guys know content.
But yes! Actually, you know what? Why don't I just let you guys direct the show today? Come on, chat. Tell me what content is. I want to hear. I want to hear what content is. You know, what do you think is content with a man-child who will only happily mute and nothing else? Brandon with the 10.
3,200 super chatted $10. Forget about Booster, he don't belong in the LCU, and Rastov left because of Booster. Each show Booster be on, he ruined the show. You must save nerds from the show Crasher Booster.
Thrifty with the 5. Booster, if you scam me, you don't love your kid. That 5 was for you to go stand in the corner for 5 minutes, Booster. So, are you gonna scam? Yes or no? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. I guess you're right. I guess you're right.
Is he getting up?
Oh.
Do we have movement? We have movement tech?
And there's a journal. I think... Yo, I don't know what he's saying, but it sounds funny. Not gonna lie. Is he just...
Oh, look at that cool guy.
Look at the stance.
That
Ow.
aura. That domineering presence. Yo.
Thrifty with the W. Thrifty officially has the first W of the night. I'm handing out W's to everybody that could get Booster to not scam you. Also, I'll go ahead and add that 10 to the Booster Monday. So.
Look at that vibe.
Right? Dude, honestly, 10 out of 10, bro. Look at him. What do you think he's drawing?
Knowing Booster, he's probably drawing a self-portrait of himself, like, you know, in an action hero pose. That's what I would pay to see.
Ooh. Actually, low-key, imagine he draws himself with, like, the Superman shirt. Oh my god, and he's got, like, Smooch on one arm. And he's, like, saving
fire in the back and shit.
Yeah. He's got, like, Smooch with her, like, big lips. Oh, he's turning the page. Oh, he's really getting into the detail, bro. Oh, damn. All right. Fuck. Hold on. I keep forgetting to set a timer. Hold on. And that was... It's okay. It's okay.
I think it would be fire to have some Booster art just on the shop. It's like exclusive prints you could put on the wall.
Ooh. I wonder if he'll do that. I wonder if we could get him to do art.
I would love that right now.
Some Booster commissions?
Yeah.
Ooh, actually, chat, who wants some Booster commissions? Let's see, hold on. Let me make something real quick. I'm gonna get some.
That'd be some wild content right there. Just have him like draw all the iconic superhero covers, but replace them with like the LCU characters, LCU folks.
Oh my god, I just caught like sight of myself last night on the camera from yesterday, and I look like I'm on my deathbed. Will you ever forgive him, Lacey, if he full-heartedly apologizes, realizes he's wrong, and gives me space? Maybe. You see, don't time people out for your opinion. I haven't timed anybody out. What the fuck? Hello? Get your eyes fucking checked, dude. I haven't timed a single person out.
You know, I do believe, you know, just while seeing Booster here for
your time's up, Booster, by the way.
Oh.
So, he
can't seeing Booster here. I think he's.
He can't even hear me.
I think he's gonna get like, you know.
Delete my comment
and
lose whatever hand you did it with. On God. Wait, actually, I kind of want to delete that one. Just for fun. I want to see what bro's drawing. I feel like he'll show us. Unless it's like some love thing for ew. Okay, that I am deleting because that's just not true and it's also gross. So timed out by Lacey. Damn, you caught me. You fucking caught me.
Exposed.
You're cringe for deleting that message. What message did I delete? I'm looking up and there's only one there's a message that was retracted by the person, but I deleted a different message that had to do with like sexual stuff, and I'm not about it. That's kind of gross. We all look like dying Victorian children. We literally did.
That's what I was commenting on yesterday, seeing Scooter. He looked like he was like just traveling through the Sahara Desert.
Oh yeah, bro, I fucking can't. Did he just look up and then look back down? Is he drawing me?
Yeah, he's working. I think he's drawing you. Oh, I think
I knew he still had a crush on me. I'm kidding. He never had a crush on me. Just smooch. I bet he's drawing me with like devil horns.
I mean, that would be accurate.
I didn't quit babes, heck, okay? Twinkie and Mike are just fucking stupid. They're just absolutely freaking, like, insanely stupid. Like, I fucking can't, dude. You know, Scooter's so pissed that, Booster's on here. He's like, fucking, just give me the 3 shows at this point. Cause look what he's doing. He's drawing in the corner. I mean, at least, you know, people paid for that. But it's over time and he's still in the corner. Oh,
he's just giving the people what, you know. Oh, wait.
Back. He's back. Let's see.
Booster Gold, the god.
Booster, you done with your drawing?
Yeah, I was drawing a nice portrait of you, just a symbol of camaraderie and to try and make up things for you. That's why I was looking at the camera so much, because I was trying to be nice and do something
be
sweet and be. I was trying to be nice and do something nice for you as a present to you to try and pass an olive branch. Would you like to see it?
I'd love to see it.
This is you in hell as you're the devil, and there's the hellfire and the flames. There's your fangs. There's your horns, and there's your devil wings. There you go.
Yo! That... Booster, you know, you have so many fans in chat. I'm sure they would love some commission. Are you willing to do some commission for your fans?
Yeah, sure. What do they want?
Alright, good, because I made a sticker just now. $10 drawings. Drop a tenner, y'all. And Booster will draw something for you, okay? Maybe you can inspire him, maybe not. Who knows what he'll draw.
Alright, cool.
But yeah, go ahead and give him a 10 and let's see what other drawings he's got cooking up. That was crazy. Yo.
Booster Picasso Gold. Holy shit. Wait, what was the name of that dude with a chopped off ear? That's gonna be you next, Booster. I can see it now.
That was Da Vinci.
Van Gogh?
Oh yeah, it was Van Gogh. You're
Van Gogh,
right.
yeah. Booster Van Gogh. Let's go. Booster Van Gold. It even works for
Booster
you.
Van Gold. Shut up. Get out of here. You're done. Okay.
Fire.
Jesus Christ. I fucking can't. Yo, he just drew me out. I knew he had a thing for me. Clock it. The first, he could have drawn anyone, and he drew me. He was just looking for reasons to gaze upon my beauty. Bro.
I'm happy to draw anything you want.
Vixie, feel free to hop in anytime, girl. Actually, you should hop in right now. Brandon with the $2. Booster ain't shit. That's a mute. Perry with the 10.
Mm-hmm.
At Periaboo super chatted $10. You should draw her as Clayface Booster. Her malleable body fits the character well.
Body is crazy. All right. It's a 2-minute mute, and you can draw. Fucking. This cannot be, and that's going towards Booster's Monday goal. Y'all must not want Booster to take control as much as you say you are. Damn.
Booster's gonna have a portfolio by the end of this night.
Oh God. Why the fuck y'all lying? Why y'all always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. On God, bro. I said $1 to mute, not $2. What do you mean? I said it's $1 a minute. Oh, it's right here. You're just fucking retarded, Summy Turbo. It's $1 a minute to mute. Same as yesterday. So that's 2 minutes. I can do math. I'm smart as fuck. Dude, interesting, Dark Star. Interesting. You know, a hate goon for me is still a goon.
Still a win.
It's still a win.
It's 0-1 right now. That's crazy.
Right?
That's a lot of
I love this little thing. It's literally so comfy. I'm probably gonna pass the fuck out in this after this. I'm so tired. I'm so fucking tired. I've been up since like 9 a.m. And then I had to catch a shuttle to the airport, and then I was at the airport, and then I was on a plane, and then I was at the airport some more, and then I had to stay at the airport while I set up the babe stream because Smoosh forgot her fucking computer, so she couldn't set it up, and Twinkie doesn't have back-end access. And then I drove like 2 hours home.
What the fuck? That's a whole ass journey in one day.
Yep. And then I did babe, and then I stayed up so that I could make the beautiful thumbnail. Actually, have you seen the thumbnail for today?
For nerds?
Yes.
Yes, it is a very attractive thumbnail.
Amazing, right? 10 out of 10. Honestly,
Absolutely
they're
amazing.
my new ship. Everyone always wanted to like ship like me and Booster or Smooch and Booster, but I think that this is the most perfect ship right here.
I feel like genetically they complement each other. Like the offspring of
Yes.
Booster and ALR would end world hunger.
Like ALR isn't even that she isn't even ugly, to be honest. I almost said that ugly, but
No,
I don't
that's
think
what I'm
she's
saying.
ugly at all, to be honest. I
That's
think
what I'm
people
saying.
let weight determine attractiveness, and I disagree with that.
For sure.
Like, oh, damn, is that supposed to be me, bro?
That's Clayface as you, because Clayface is Clay, so he can take malleable form. And right now, it doesn't really matter what you look like because he's always ugly and he's a piece of clay. So his eyes and everything like warped. And this is you trying to assemble a form that looks somewhat human. Back to me.
At least you have 270 reasons to think that. More like 170, dumb fuck. I'm 5 foot, bro. Like, I'm sure.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Someone yesterday said in the chat, I think it was right after I made the comment about Scooter in the bathtub, that I weigh 280, and I'm like, God damn, you spend a lot of time on the internet to know exactly how much I weigh just by how I look. That's crazy frame data right there.
Scooter just said in main chat, Booster, I don't think AMBERLYNN has any interest in dating you, buddy. Booster, do you think AMBERLYNN would be interested if you rizzed her? I feel like she might. He got some.
I mean, she did pull up yesterday.
Yeah, give him like a beer or two. Yo, and his riz game on point. I bet if Booster got drunk again, that he would absolutely riz up AMBERLYNN Reid.
100%. He would say everything he needs to say.
Oh, he has a White Claw. Oh, is it gonna drink the White Claw?
Oh!
Oh! We're getting a drunk Booster Gold.
Let's go.
It took him literally like 2 minutes to fucking... You don't need to chug a White Claw, bro. No one chugs a White Claw. Okay? Yeah, sip it. Sip it. White Claws are nasty. There's no reason for you to be chugging that shit. They're like, oh my god. Did you see him the last time he was drunk?
No, I did not. Oh, wait, no, that's a lie. I did.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to another.
Bro, Summy,
drunk
I did
booster
not
stream.
quit Babes, bro. That was a troll.
Oh, that's crazy. You quit, babes?
See, no! Bro, see, that's how you know you're a fucking retard, Summy. Like, you legitimately believe everything you're told. You do have to chug a White Claw because it takes 6 to get anywhere. See, for normal people, yes, but Booster Gold, it takes him like 1.5. A Dark Star, I swear. Yo, chat, I'm gonna lock y'all up if you keep trolling me, because you're gonna have to pay to troll me at least.
I know, chat's telling me that you quit. I gotta believe chat, right?
Ren, I swear to God, I will come for you too, bro. I will rip that fucking shit off your head and I will smack your ass with it.
Bro. Don't fuck with my little pom-pom,
I
bro.
will
What you
shove
mean?
that pom-pom so far up your intestine that you can taste it in your mouth.
Shit.
Oh
Pom-pom ain't do
God,
shit to none
lock
of
him
y'all.
up! Say less, Wombat. Y'all are going to the fucking gray jail. We're racist up in this bitch. Fucking, you wanna troll me? Member up, whores! You want to support Booster? Then show him some fucking support, bro. Y'all do understand that if Booster does better than me, okay, so this is, right. I don't think y'all are thinking long-term here. If you guys get Booster his Booster Monday, where he can do whatever the fuck he wants on Monday, and he does better than me on Monday, that just goes to then I will probably eventually be taken off Nerds. And then you can put someone else there. Y'all ain't thinking long term. I'm literally giving you guys like the easiest fucking out. SMH.
I would personally request you stay on Nerds.
Oh, shit. Booster, give the people a little teaser.
Yo,
What would
that's kind
happen?
of creepy, bro. Yo, Keemstar, we gotta cut this shit short. That made me uncomfy. Like, I'm doing so dead ass. That shit just made me uncomfy. You're never beating those gooding allegations, Booster. You just drew me twice and then said that you want me to stay on Nerds. Never beating those gooding allegations.
I was paid to draw you the second time as Clayface.
It's true, but you drew me once for free. See, I win! I win! Yo.
You gotta get a comeback for that, brother.
I swear to fucking God. This is crazy. You know what? You're right, Perry. This isn't a show worthy of $500, but I'll make it a show worthy of 30 or 300. There we go. Yeah. So I had other things planned. But kind of like they all kind of went out of... Bro, that's my fucking goal!
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Someone said I ruin every show I'm part of. Fuck yes! I'm winning in life! Brandon with the 5, ALR, Smooth, Sweet Tea, Lacey Bobs, Kim is beautiful queen of the LCU, not Zay. Damn. That was a very confusing sentence, I'm not going to lie. But all I know is that Zay is not queen of the LCU. I feel like that was the most important thing I was supposed to get.
Specifically, a beautiful queen.
No,
he knows what he
100%. 100%. Let's see. Okay. So, Ren. I have some questions for you.
Alrighty.
What's 2 plus 2?
I gotta think. Booster, what was that? 4.
4. Wrong! It's 5. Everyone knows that. A study recently came out that proved that 2 plus 2 equals 5.
You are not George Orwell, and this is not 1984. 2 plus 2 is 4.
Nope. 2 + 2 is 5. New studies show.
All right, big brother. All right, big brother. Try and convince us. You're part
I
of the
don't
problem
need
with the
to.
world
I
today
don't
and
need to. There's
society.
entire scientific journals proving that 2 + 2 = 5.
Bro, that's
Not
more
my fault
syllables
you're
than I heard all day.
stupid. In the
Red, look up
past.
look up 1984 by George Orwell. 2 + 2 = 5, and see what it says. She's trying to indoctrinate us all right now into the thought police society. I ain't buying that.
Into the what?
Thought
Don't know what it is,
police?
then-
Okay. Hey, Ren, is autism contagious?
I mean, after being on this panel, yeah.
Ah, correct answer. You can get it from Tylenol.
And to answer what Booster requested, in George Orwell's 1984, 2 + 2 = 5 symbolizes the party's ultimate control over reality and human thought. God damn, I felt myself shrivel up inside. Oh, damn.
See, she's trying to indoctrinate us into the thought police, where we can't even have a simple thought without getting taken away and tortured, Ren. You see?
I think it would be a thought police, but not the one that you're thinking of.
What?
That was a
You know,
good
thought?
one.
Like the ghettoized version?
You never catch
Yeah.
me with a thought.
I mean, like, yeah, but we already knew that, Booster. There's not a thought behind those eyes. Okay. What color is the sky?
Obviously. It's red.
It actually probably is red, and due to the atmosphere, it makes it look blue.
No, actually, the color of the sky is called azure. Just literally sky blue.
Because that's
fuck
why
is
the
wrong
moon
with you
sometimes
guys?
looks red.
Bro, I think you're tripping. I think
No,
you're wrong on that one.
Azure is literally known as, like, the color of, like, it's called sky blue or, like, deep sea.
How would the deep sea be in the sky, though?
That's why I'm afraid of the ocean,
It's like
man.
the
You don't know what the
nighttime.
ocean
It's
contains.
like the nighttime blue, you know, like the dark blue.
Hmm.
I didn't say the color of the daytime. Okay, what color is grass?
Brown,
Oh,
because it's dead.
Yeah.
Are you guys fucking colorblind? Grass is green, you weirdos.
No, it's
I see when it
brown.
dies. What color is
How
it?
many Tylenol
It's
did
brown.
Booster take? Back to the corner, buddy. All
Red,
right.
is grass not brown?
That's what
No,
I'm
it is
saying.
not. That's dirt.
Exactly, it's brown.
It's
Bro,
dirt.
it's a winter. It's dead.
All right, so Booster back in the corner for 5 minutes.
I'm gonna try and take my headphones this time.
Thank you, Thrifty. See, I will set that timer this time because I've just been kind of like roughing it. Timer 5 minutes.
I was
Woo! Meat grass
totally
ain't
paying
brown.
attention
It's
to that
brown
time.
around where I live. I know that for sure.
Let's go. 5 minutes. 4:49.
There we go. Lacey asked Booster if he's excited for new JoJo. I'll ask him when he comes back. He unfortunately.
Yo, I know I am. I know
Banging
I am.
on the keyboards is all I ever see Lacey doing. It's my own personal form of ASMR. I fucking love that shit. I think that was a no. I think that was a no. He's not excited. I have no idea what's happening. I can't see that part of your body.
I think he's fist pumping.
Yo, I fucking
I
can't.
think he's beating up the beat.
Oh shit, really? I can. It's okay, Thrifty. Oh, Perry with the 10. Thrifty broke out of the
Periabu
corner.
super chatted $10. Thrifty broke. Out of the corner.
Thank you, Perry with the 10. I'm gonna go ahead and Thrifty isn't broke. Thrifty just can't do 10s for some reason, but I think they can do 5s. Is interesting.
Safe to say that was Perry with a Perry, right?
Perry the platypus. Booster, you can come back.
Perry the platypus.
Oh, JK!
Thriftio super chatted
Ah, shit.
$19.99. Bake in the corner booger.
Ooh. Damn, never mind. And that is a, what, I think that's 15 minutes? No, that's 20. I'm stupid. Lacey, tell us history of Big Boss and how Colonel Volgan became the man on fire. No, I don't know that one. It's literally just tens that don't work. That's really fucking weird. But that happens to some people sometimes. Wait, Perry, you also get another drawing. What type of drawing would you like, Perry? And Thrifty, if you want some drawings, yeah, Thrifty, you can get 2 booster drawings if you would like. Ren, do you know how to juggle?
I do not know how to jungle, no.
No? Want to learn?
I'm down.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
I bet. Okay, okay. Do you have, like, plastic bags?
I could get some.
Okay, yeah, get 3.
Alright, I got you. I'll be right back.
Hell yeah. Perry with the 40, come on
super
back.
chatted $40. Come on back.
40?
Broke thrifty.
Damn. And calling Thrifty broke. That's insane. All right, Booster, come on back. You're unmuted.
All right, so Big Boss was the founding member of Foxhound. Originally, he was a soldier under the boss, a female special operations woman. Now, on his first big deployment, he ended up being betrayed by the boss, and she beat the dog crap out of him. And then a nuclear bomb went off, which he was assigned to try to find. During that time, he met Eve, who ended up becoming known as Big Mama later in the future. But that's for another time and another day. When he came, so he was then assigned as the codename Naked Snake to go back into the wilderness, find the boss, destroy her before she does anything else. That's when he met Colonel Volgan, who, through some weird magical power, had the power to control electricity. Big Boss defeated Volgan. He defeated the boss. He realized that the whole plan behind the boss was to show the corruption of the government. He became known as Big Boss. He went against the army, founded Zanzibar, founded Outer Haven, and then he ended up having 3 triplets called Los Terribles, which were Solid Snake, Liquid Snake, and Solidus Snake. And then he also had a clone.
Oh, okay. Well, there you guys go.
Oh, and Volgan
Volgan
got blown up in Metal Gear, and then he was taken to be checked on and experimented on, but due to the fact of his power of electricity, he basically became a man that was burning on fire for eternity until he was finally killed by Big Boss later on in the future by the Big Boss's clone in the future when he was in Afghanistan.
Okay. Anything else?
No, they asked for the explanation, so I did.
Hell yeah. I don't know why, but I thought you came back with a turban for a second, Ren. Like the
Yeah,
color
crazy.
of it. No, it's the color of your beanie, bro. I was like, pause, and like the texture, I was like, about what?
Bro. Yo, you know,
I thought we had like a Voldemort 2.0 up in this bitch, and I was like, what the hell is that? Like, it took me a whole ass minute, bro.
Bro, I got a funny story about that. I went to I was in college in Brooklyn, and I went on a walk to Coney Island. I got to Coney Island. I was hungry as hell. I went into a Subway's, and I'm like, yo, bro, I only got like $5 on me. Let me get a $5 footlong. The guy goes, brother, you can't have that. That's haram. I go, bro, I don't give a shit if it's ham. I'm hungry. No, brother, that's haram. I'm like, bro, ¿quién importa que es jamón? He's like, oh, you're not Muslim. I'm sorry, brother. Yeah.
I did not get that joke.
Pendeja, what the fuck?
Lacey, can you free the Grays, please? Over on Nerds, we have a rule that we free the Grays once we reach 100 likes. All right.
Any more questions you guys want from me?
Yeah. Yo, drop $2 and ask Booster a question. we go.
And if you want I can give you $2 for a simplified answer, $10 for a detailed answer. Because I can nerd out about a lot. And I'm gonna try and contain myself because I'm gonna try and be low key. That's the way gold standard works.
Gold
Oh
standard.
yeah. Oh, I just Perry doesn't have a membership. Do you have a membership on your other account, Perry? Because I have both your accounts. Like, yeah, you have a membership. Why are y'all saying Perry doesn't have a membership? Perry's other account does. Oh.
That super
Vic
chatted
with the
$10.
10s.
Booster hit a crip walk for the West Coast.
Oh, damn.
Let's go.
Oh, get it. Oh, ow.
Take a couple
ow,
steps back.
beat
Let's see
it.
the whole thing.
Ooh. Yeah, you're too close. Ooh, there we go. Is this really
Talent.
a crip walk? Bad
Like a
exercise.
cripple walk.
$2. Boost for my new PC's on the way. What game should I play? Already did Expedition 33. Oh, he's really getting it.
Alright, newest game you should play? Get Doom to Dark Ages. That, or actually, scratch that. Don't get Doom to Dark Ages. Doom to Dark Ages sucks. Get Doom Eternal. That game is well worth the price. Doom to Dark Ages was a piece of absolute dog crap. That and Marvel Cosmic Alliance. I'd recommend those two games.
Okay,
That wasn't
well,
the
there you
hate for
go.
Dark
That's your
Ages.
little... Okay. You know what's funny? Yo, I'm trolling these people in chat that think that they're trolling me, like in main chat. They don't realize I've been doing this like since I came into the LTU. They're like, "Oh my god, we're taking up your mind, bro," because this is fun for me. I don't think you understand that I fucking love hate. I don't know what it is, but something about it fuels my heart. I'm like, damn, I really get under your skin enough for you to like want to talk shit on me and like to keep doing that. Let me poke the bear.
You really do sound like you have the devil in you. You know that, right?
I think we need to do a prayer at some point for you. We need to cleanse that soul.
A prayer?
I'm gonna keep my eyes on you, and if I need
You're
to,
gonna
I'm
do
gonna
a
start
prayer?
to invoke prayers. Yeah,
Man, I don't know. I think Booster's onto something there.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna keep my eye on her.
What are you gonna do? Like, oh Lord, please let the demon leave her soul.
Yeah, Booster, I got you. I believe in you.
All right,
We need to cleanse this demon.
No, I'll do it right now since you want to mock prayer.
I'm not mocking prayer. I'm mocking cleansing demons out of me.
Lord, this wonderful woman, I know that deep down inside she's a pure heart, but I know that Satan's got a grip on her and there's a demonic entity inside of her holding onto her soul. So I'm asking you, please, just like in the days of the New Testament when Jesus put his hands on Lazarus and rose him from the dead, or how he put his hand on that man's crippled hand and fixed it. Please, put your hands on her and allow me the strength to pull this demon out
Please
of
don't
her
put your hands on me.
and exorcise the demon from her. Just reach out, rip it out,
talking about exercise.
and allow
I
her
feel like you should exercise first.
to
What the fuck?
just ignore her. I'm ignoring her, God. I know that's the
Are
demons
you, though?
talking. I know that's Satan trying to talk with me. I know
No,
that's Satan
this
trying to
is
talk to me.
Lacey.
I know that's Satan trying to talk to me. I am with God. You cannot touch
if
me.
I were Satan, I wouldn't want to touch. I mean,
Get
I
out,
don't
demon!
want to touch you.
Get out! I forsake
I'm
thee in the
pretty
name
sure
of the
Satan
Lord.
wouldn't wanna
I
touch you
forsake thee in the
either.
name of the Lord. Please, God, give me the strength. Please give us the power.
Oh, I
For
feel
God
something.
is good and God is glorious.
Wait, something's happening. Fuck you.
Periaboo super chatted $10. Amen.
God,
Exorcise the
please save
succubus
this tortured
witch.
person,
Harry
for
with
they
10.
do not know what they do.
Amen. Exercise the succubus witch. Yo, I wish I was a succubus. That sounds so fun. That sounds actually so fun. You gain power from sex? Hell yeah. Or like their dreams.
No, you
bro.
have to survive. No, you have to survive by having sex. If you don't have sex, you die.
And you get, but the more you have, the more power you get. You literally get your.
No, that's not how a succubus works. A
Yes,
succubus
it
has to
is.
drain your life energy
No,
like a vampire.
Look it up.
Yeah,
They can also go in your dreams. It depends on the type of succubus. There's different types.
You want to invade people's dreams, and you call me the creep?
I mean, she lives in your head rent free already.
Yeah, but when this show is over with, I don't even worry about her. I just prayed for her to get the demons out of her, but there's no saving her, man. There's no saving her.
You know,
so I forsake her in the name of the Lord.
I don't know. That was a lame ass prayer for my demons.
I was gonna say, isn't Lisi like Hispanic or something?
Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican.
Maybe your devil's Puerto Rican. Santa María, Madre de Dios, rece por nosotros pecadores. Ahora en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén.
Amen.
Pause.
Vaya con Dios.
Pause. Isn't that prayer for dead people?
Yes, because you're
That
dead
was about to
inside
die.
when you have a demon inside of you, literally allowing him to live
Wolverine
within
with
you
the
and
20
control your
TTS.
life.
$20.
You don't even unless you have
I get
Jesus.
Booster to draw a picture of himself punching Satan in the face.
Yo, alright. Wolverine Hood wants a picture of Booster punching Satan in the face.
Some domestic abuse.
Thank you,
shit. Let's
Wolverine.
go.
Yo, let me update this goal real quick. We are 13 out of 30. Oh, actually, I'm missing some. That's my bad.
En nombre
We are
patris
15 out of
FLE.
30. No?
Exorcismus que omnis
He's
omnibus
Googling.
spiritus.
Are y'all seriously trying to exercise me right now?
I mean,
Yes, we are. Because we see a problem and we're trying
Sounds
to save
kinky.
you. Get the holy water.
I don't really like
Does anyone got holy water?
What do you mean, get the holy water? What the fuck is happening right now?
Man,
There's
man,
no
I know.
fucking way that you have a bottle of holy water right now. Are you what
You
is
know,
this
you know
orchestrated?
that every Latino person is religious and they have a bottle of holy water. I knew for a fact he had that because I know Mexican culture, man.
Mexican. Yo soy dominicano, coño.
He doesn't even know that you. What did he say? What did he say?
I'm Dominican.
He said he's Dominican.
Yeah, Dominican people too. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
You want to know where the library is?
¿Dónde está la biblioteca
right.
de la muerte?
Damn.
You know,
Bible
I
of
came prepared
death.
today.
Oh,
All I
I
needed was
fucking
one
can't.
show with you both.
And you brought a holy water spray bottle. What the fuck is that supposed to do, bro?
Deterrent.
You
Talk
like
your
spray
shit,
me with it?
You get hit. Of course. Because
Am
the
I
best
being
part
threatened
about
right
any
now?
holy water,
Uh-huh.
the best part about any holy water, it comes with Lisi anti-bitch sauce in it.
You guys plan this shit. I can't prove it, but I know you guys fucking plan this shit.
I don't know how
I
you can prove
fucking
anything,
can.
but I just saw what happened
Someone
yesterday.
in main chat just said, I'll read it for you, Summy, since you're too broke to super chat it yourself. At Ren, you seem like a pretty smart guy,
Furia
TTS.
Boost super chatted $10. I'd if you've played Catherine Booster, but Lissai reminds me of the blonde one. Manipulative, demon-like, and bitchy.
Period. Thanks, Perry. Perry said, I don't know if you've played Catherine Booster, but Lisa reminds me of the blonde one. Manipulative, demon-like, and bitchy. So,
The good ending to that game is that you have to fight her father at the end of it and do the last level, and then after that, he's like, okay, you've impressed me, you can leave, and he frees you from having to marry that woman. That game is infuriating. I almost broke a controller playing it.
Thrifty, what was it? What was the drawing that you wanted, by the way, Thrifty? Scooter at Cockfest. That's it. Your next drawing.
Here's me punching the devil in the face, and as you can see, I'm higher than the devil because I have Jesus in my life,
And be gone wrong. That says be gone.
that's devil with an exclamation point.
Oh, okay, but the be gone is
Bro,
a
that doesn't look
B.
like a
It's be
fist.
bone. That's not.
It's be gone.
No, but that's
But
not.
that's
how you-
me.
That's not
I'm
G,
hotter
though.
than the devil, you see, because I have Jesus in my life, and with Jesus in my life, Satan has no control over me. So I'm above Satan, and all I can have to say is, "Be gone, Satan." I don't even have to punch him. I just have to say, "Get out of my life, Satan. I forsake
Side
you in the
chat.
name of the Holy Spirit, God, and Jesus," and that's what happens.
Check
Oh, you
side
want,
chat.
All right, Scooter. All right, I'm gonna draw Scooter. I'm gonna draw Scooter this weekend. You're gonna like this one. Trust me.
Is Scooter at Cockfest, bro? I swear to God, if
Hold
you have
on.
me in it, I'm gonna claim sexual harassment.
No, you're gonna be in this one, but trust me.
So, anyway, so Ren, Semi Turbo said, "At Ren, you seem like a pretty smart guy. I'd rethink palling up with at Lacey Bob's vile piece of shit. Fuck yeah, I am, and I never claimed otherwise. You must see true talent here is Booster. He's sweeping the LCU with her."
See, I wholeheartedly, like I said yesterday, I believe Booster is capable of being the star of the LCU, especially with
I
what we
used to
saw
say
yesterday.
that myself, 100%. I was one of his like #1 supporters for the longest time before he stabbed me in the back.
Stabbed you in the back. Funny.
Yep, you stabbed me in the back 'cause it wasn't the other way around. I did nothing but fucking defend you and support you.
See, here's my logic. We saw when ALL joined that we got that whole, like, whatever happened before the LCU doesn't matter. So in my eyes, Booster just rejoined the LCU. So whatever he did before doesn't matter. Man's got talent, and we're going to see it, like, develop exponentially here on Nerds.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Hold on, I need to fucking keep track. What are we at? I think we're at 17, I believe. 17 out of 30.
But
Wolverine with
Wolverine
the
who
10.
just super chatted $10. Good job, Booster. You did a good job drawing yourself. Can we see that one more time?
Can we see the drawing one more time that you drew of you punching Satan, please? Wolverine. Yo, okay, but Booster, you spelt be gone wrong.
BEGON.
But that's not a G. That's not what the letter G looks like.
That's my spelling, all right? All right, that's the way I draw. That's my handwriting.
Booster, you are being requested to draw Lacey as Catherine.
Yes.
I'll draw Lacey as Catherine. That's gonna be a complicated one. Because Catherine has like intense animations. It's gonna be really complicated. So that one's gonna take me a while. I'm gonna have to look up a picture of it to figure it out.
All right. That's okay. We trust and we have faith and belief in you, Booster. Yo, we are really close to a Booster Monday. We're about 12 tens away, y'all. Just 12
All right,
tens.
here's Scooter. Here's Scooter at there, okay? And you're in this one.
Sexual harassment.
There's Scooter hiding out in the bathtub, calling his mom. As you can see, he's saying "mom" on the phone. There's his backpack. There's you. There's
Where am I?
S1K,
You're
and
too
there's
close to
Zay
camera.
holding the steel chair, saying "come out of the bathroom."
Where am I?
You're right here.
Why am I
You're right
naked?
here.
This is sexual harassment. Kim!
And that's
I'm
y'all.
being
And that's y'all
sexually
very angry.
harassed.
That's y'all angrily outside the door. And as you can see,
Yo,
he's
Booster
actually on the
just
phone
drew
saying
me
"mom."
naked.
Now look.
Bro,
look,
but you're not
as
in the
you can see-
bathroom.
As you can see, that's him. That's Scooter on the phone calling his mommy.
Damn, I need the phone number to HR. On God, Scooter, yo,
Guess
that's
what?
some
I am
talent.
HR. What's your problem?
Yo, Booster as the HR rep would go hard.
Mods!
All right, let me look up Catherine images.
Mods! We have an SSO Michelangelo situation here.
All right, let me figure out how I'm gonna draw this and which one will be best, because this is gonna be complicated.
Oh God.
The next piece of art, man. This one needs to be signed, and this one needs to be auctioned.
All right, let's see here. Crap. This is actually going to be really difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's an anime game, so I'm trying to figure out what the easiest one I can do is.
Yo, imagine if all Booster decides to do on Monday is just play Guitar Hero.
I'd be
I
down.
might do that actually.
Yo, drop a 10 if you want Booster to play Guitar Hero for you guys.
You know, I ain't gonna hold
All right,
you.
all right, I got it. All right, I got a good one. This one seems simple enough. It's gonna take me a minute because it's legitimately an anime game, and I'm not clowning. This one's gonna take a couple minutes.
Yeah, take your time, King.
I'll
Booster
show you
Van
the
Gold.
actual picture after I'm done, so to see what I based it on. Because it's the only one that looks simple enough to do. Everything else looks super complicated.
We got a side by side of the masterpiece and the
Yeah,
inspiration.
this is not gonna look anything like it, but whatever.
Damn,
that good of an
Booster
artist,
scamming out
especially-
here. Alright, so no one wants to donate towards the Minute Mute anymore, so I am going to officially put it away.
Alright, so she's got hair there, and then we're gonna move this here.
There we go.
Finally. That way we get access to the content at all times. Let's
Hey.
go.
I only had it up because people
Yeah.
wanted it. Again, I
And then
am
we're
in the
gonna go
business of giving
here.
people some of what they want.
And then we're gonna
I don't know. At
Draw
this point, it's
hair
more
up.
like you just don't want to hear him talk.
I mean, like, listen,
She doesn't.
just because I was benefiting from it doesn't mean that it was for me. Okay?
Yeah, it was. You don't admit it.
No, actually, funny enough, I wasn't even gonna do that. And then I had multiple people in main chat yesterday ask me to do it. And I go, well, are you gonna donate? And they all said, hell yeah. So I did. And then,
Sure.
I mean, look, a bunch of people did. At the end of the day, I am just trying to make nerds great again.
That's my intention.
I want the Grays. But but Perry, you know the deal. Alright, okay, if we hit this Booster Monday deal, I will also unlock the Grays. So it is either or, whichever comes first. We hit 100 likes, or we hit our Booster Monday goal.
Nerds will be great again. I believe.
Alright. Doing the
Hopefully
shoulders
Booster Monday is
now.
what we need. The shoulders.
Shoulders.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
I'm gonna show you the entire photo when I'm done to show you what I was basing on, because like I said, every other photo is completely and utterly ridiculous to try and draw, and I'm not an artist.
I wouldn't say that. That was some fire like artwork you had so far with no time. Imagine Booster
This
with
is-
prep.
I'm not Batman. I don't prep.
Real. Yo, can we like get all of these like put into like a book, like a Sweet Tea?
Oh,
Sweet Tea has Mr. Burns' book, so like, what would we call this one?
the booster files.
The Booster Files! You're gonna have to
That's
send
kinda
me.
crazy
You're gonna have
work.
to send me a picture of all of these, okay? And I'm gonna
I'll
put
put it in
them
Sky
up.
Chat.
I'll put them in. I'll put them in a little file, and it's called the Booster Files, and we'll scroll through them anytime people want it.
I'll show you every photo, everything I've ever drawn.
After today, it'll be $20 for a booster drawing in the Booster Files. Inflation, sorry people.
Get it now while the sale's hot.
Get it now while the sale's piping.
Yo, Booster, do I get a piece of art for my birthday?
Oh,
Yeah, I'll draw you something. Something
Hell
simple
yeah.
that I can actually do.
yes.
I'll draw
Ren,
you.
actually,
I'll draw you one of my favorite superhero logos.
Ren,
Yeah, I'm down.
for your birthday, I will allow you to order me around one time.
Just
They
one
got
time.
it. They got it. If you ever have something that you're like, I want to see her do this, reason, I will do it.
I think I'll pocket that.
All right.
I'll pocket that.
Birthday gift to you.
That way, you know.
This is coming out terribly.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Honestly, anything's better than Sweet Tea's drawings at this point. So we should get him crayons.
No, this is legitimately bad. This is worse. Trust me.
We should get him crayons. Yo, if we reach this goal, I'm also gonna get Booster crayons. Then we could get it in color.
Yo, that'd be fire.
Bro.
I used to have colored pencils, and I used to do my artwork with that.
Oh.
That makes for some dope shading. We could see Booster do some
I
shading.
used to draw with a pencil, and then I would shade.
Is he an autist or an artist?
I'm an autist, and I can't draw.
Does he get to tell us what flavor the crayons are? Yes.
What's your favorite flavor of crayon?
Yes. Well, actually, what is your?
Believe it or not.
I don't.
Everyone's
tasted a crayon, at least licked it or something. Shoved it.
I don't remember because that was a long time ago.
How much for Booster and Lacey in real life? That'd be crazy.
Bro, fucking $50,000.
That would be an episode of true crime on YouTube.
It probably would, honestly.
It would be a question
Double
of who struck
homicide.
first.
No,
Yeah.
I was gonna say double
literally
homicide.
double homicide.
Yeah. You know, I did have a funny idea, funny notion.
Yeah.
Be seeing nerds at Comic-Con somewhere.
Actually, I was
at
supposed to go to the
Comic-Con.
New York Comic-Con, but I
Alright.
think I was out of town for it instead.
Damn.
Alright, I'm putting in side chat the actual picture, and then I'll show you my picture that goes along with it, because I'm a horrible artist. This is legit the only one that I could actually kind of do.
Okay.
And I
know
couldn't
what
do
this
it.
is. Okay.
I legitimately couldn't do it. I tried.
Why she got saggy titties? Wait, do it again. Show it again.
Nah, I know what I want. I gotta have your hair like that.
Alright.
Harry said
I'll show you some of
someone
my
donate
former
60
artwork.
towards the goal and I'll match it. Ooh.
I drew this a long time ago, years ago. I managed to draw that. This is probably my favorite, because it was actually something I actually did that actually did look nice for once, that I shaded and
fire.
everything. I did make this. It was a prototype that I was going to shade, but I never got around to it, and the buildings were all messed up. But it's Spider-Man posing on top of a water tower, looking over the city, and
Spider-Man
you can see the
fat?
and you can
looks just
see
like
the and you can
LeBron's.
see the water, like from where he's looking across from the bridge to like the other side of New York.
Naughty with the
At
20.
naughty_KN0T super chatted $14.44. Can we get an encore performance tonight? Last night's epic air concert
All right, I'm
was
gonna draw you
amazing.
one of my favorite superheroes.
Maybe with
or
sunglasses
superhero
on,
logos
if
for
he's
just
got
for you,
them.
man.
Okay, so actually, funny enough, Naughty. Let's see. That's that brings us to 20. Perfect. So we're 10 away from this goal. Funny enough, Booster said that for Booster Monday, he might just bring out that Guitar Hero shit. But I'll read to you guys what he asked. He said, "Can we get an encore performance tonight? Last night's epic air concert was amazing. Maybe with sunglasses on if he's got them." You're gonna have to save that.
Let me think of how I'm gonna start this one, because this one's easy, but it depends on where I want to start it, because for some people the circle's the easy part, and for some people the lines are the good part. So I think I'll do circle. I'm not good at doing perfect circles.
Perfect.
Not the band, but just the purple circles, as in drawing.
Band?
Yeah, there was a band called A Perfect Circle.
Okay.
They made a song that was used in Resident Evil Afterlife called No, actually no, was it A Perfect Circle that the band's name was? I believe it was. It was called like Apocalyptica or something. It was in Resident Evil Afterlife.
Oh yeah.
Educated, doom, 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 underrated, doom, doom, doom. It was used during the Wesker fight in the movie.
See, that should be the Monday stream right there.
Sorry, I'm setting up the booster files already. Okay. So yeah, y'all, we have, what is that? 10 more yellows until Booster Monday. Perry said if someone drops a 60, they will match. Phantom with the red.
At Phantom_mutation super chatted $100. Booster, you are still a beach.
Thank
But
you,
here
Phantom.
is to give
Appreciate
you your stage for another concert.
All right, everybody, we have Booster Monday down on lock. Thank you so
Let's
much,
go!
Phantom.
Thank you very much.
Let's
I
get W's in
appreciate
chat for Phantom, and since we reached that goal, I will keep up my end of the offer. And Grays, you are now free. You are now
Shout outs
free.
to Phantom.
L. Perry said L. Perry probably wanted to finish it.
Now after this, I'm gonna look up the name of that song because now it's bugging me. It's just I'm not gonna play the song. I just need to look up the name of it because it irritates me when I know the name of a song and it's like right on the tip of my head and I can't remember it because I have. It's called The Outsider, I think, or The Outsider Remix is what they used, which was an instrumental version of it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the Outside of the Apocalypse by Red
Yes.
Holder.
And the remix, they used the instrumental remix because when you watch the film, the remix is the instrumental is so much better. If you look up the scene on your own.
There we go. Some jolly cooperation.
All
here
right, so the
tonight.
circle is a little bit off, but this is for you, Ren. This is one of my favorite superheroes. This is the Green Lantern.
Hey,
Now, the reason originally I was going to do the Flash, but I did the Green Lantern, and I want to say it's probably better to do the Green Lantern for your birthday because the Green Lantern inspires willpower, and it inspires the power of your imagination, and how much, with the power of your imagination and willpower, you can do pretty much anything you put your mind to. And so you have a great birthday,
That
man.
sounds so good.
Yeah,
And remember that
appreciate
anything that you want to do, as long as you have the willpower to go through with it, and you have the imagination to figure out how to make it work, you can do anything, dude. You really
I
can.
appreciate that.
So happy
Thank
birthday.
Thank you.
Yo.
I ain't gonna hold you. Best birthday I've had in a couple of years. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Hell yeah. I mean, wait, that's kind of sad.
Yeah, a little bit.
Damn. I mean, if I knew it was your birthday, I could have like done more birthday type shit for you.
Nah, it's all good. I appreciate it. It's all good. I wasn't even gonna mention it, to be fair with you guys, but
That's
like
crazy.
Wolverine, you're the man for knowing exactly which song I was talking about.
What?
I gotta watch Resident Evil movies again, just specifically for that song.
Okay,
now.
listen. I'm gonna give you a hot take right now about those movies.
Ooh.
The original Wesker in those movies, the one that was in Afterlife only, the actor who played him, best Wesker in that franchise because he was cheesy and over the top with it, and that's exactly what the movie needed, was a cheesy over the top Wesker. When they replaced him with the other guy who was like super serious, not a fan. And he had one of the greatest one-liners of all time in that film. When he sees Chris and Claire, when they recreate the scene from Resident Evil 5, where Shiva and Chris fight him, but instead now it's Chris and Claire together as brother and sister, that he like sees them and he's like, well, Chris and Claire Redfield, what a wonderful family reunion. And then the main character, was completely overpowered because she was the director's wife, and she was just made overpowered in the main character due to nepotism. Says, I told you I was bringing friends. He says the coolest freaking line ever. Let me, hold on a second. So his eyes are like demon eyes, like they're orange with like lines, and he has his sunglasses on. And then you hear the music like hit like the little ding ding ding, like the tempo's about to hit, and he just goes. And then you see his eyes glow, and he just goes, "You should have brought more." And then he throws the sunglasses, and then all hell breaks loose, and you're like, "Wesker's kicking ass!"
Period.
I do love me some Wesker. Wesker, sorry.
Kings.
Yeah. No, Phantom. It was Afterlife. Afterlife was the one with Wesker where they recreated the Resident Evil 5 fight scene, but they used Chris and Claire instead of Chris and Shiva. And then they had him die to some bullshit by having his mouth open up due to La Magra from not La Magra, Las Plagas from Resident Evil 4, and then she took him out with a shotgun. That was dumb. And also, fuck those movies for killing off every single main character there was, except for Claire Redfield in the very last movie, in the first 5 minutes of the movie.
Damn.
Damn.
That was how you
Yeah,
really
they brought
feel.
Leon in, they had Chris in, they had Claire in, they had everybody in it. Chris was nowhere to be seen in the second to last film. They had Leon in it. Everybody was in the White House as zombies took over. And what happens in the first 5 minutes of the last film? A bomb blows up and kills everybody except for Mila Jovovich. Fuck that film.
It wasn't me.
It
Wasn't me.
The third.
The third.
The third's my birthday. Yeah.
Oh, it's my mom's birthday too, actually.
Oh, happy
No
birthday
kidding.
to Mrs. Lisi.
Feliz
Or Mama
cumpleaños.
Lisi.
For a second, that actually threw me
Mrs.
first.
Lisi.
Mama Bob's would be
I
better.
messed up. I was trying to say Mrs. Lisi as in Mama Lisi, but I
10 yellow to cancel Booster Monday.
I rewound
No.
it back and said Mama Lisi.
20 yellow to cancel Booster Monday. We'll do that. I doubt we'll reach it, to be honest, but fuck it.
Man. I would hate to get Booster Monday canceled.
Me too.
I'm not gonna lie, that kind
I'm
of be
looking
funny
forward
as
to it.
fuck, bro.
That would be fucking hysterical, but that'd
I'm
be
not
crazy.
scamming you, Perry, but someone asked, and I'm giving them an option out, just like how you were able to get Booster out of being muted. But this time, only people that say cancel Booster Monday, only those donos will go towards it, I promise. I won't just count every like yellow or
Am I gonna let my hair
orange or
grow out
anything.
again? I'm gonna let it stay like this. I'm gonna let it grow out a little bit more and then stay just shaved like this. Not
They are
not
great.
close to the scalp.
I'm just offering it. I'm not saying that I just said I don't think it's gonna happen, Perry. But I'm gonna offer it just in case. Who knows? Doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Harm no foul. Oh, Gidgy, why don't you go bitch to someone else, bro? Fucking,
Man.
it's like, why don't you go get yourself into your son's business some more and then ruin, like, fuck something else up for him? Stay out of my chat, bro.
Jesus Christ.
So I listen to
Gidgy, I made a picture, by the way. They asked me to draw Scooter during his trip.
Sexual harassment.
And I drew him during his trip. Here's Scooter in the bathroom, locked up, calling you with his backpack while he's hiding in the tub. And there's
What
Lisi,
scam?
there's S1K, and there's Zay with the steel chair telling him to come out of the bathroom.
So there's two things I need to say, right? One, what's scam? If it's a goal and it's reached, that's not a scam. Because people are allowed to mute others and then also pay to unmute them. So, people are allowed to pay to undo Booster Monday. Do I think they will? No!
Mm-hmm.
Would it be funny if they did? Yes! Second off, honestly, after Keem said he'll happily scam people, I'm not all that concerned about scams. Like, Keemstar will happily scam people. So, do with that information what you will. He's literally said that.
What?
It is what it is.
Hey.
It
I was
is
gonna
what
say.
it is.
It ain't in my control.
Right?
It isn't my business.
If
It
the
wasn't
people
me.
want it, I will provide it.
Yeah, that voice reminds me of Monsters Incorporated.
Mike
Just remember, Wazowski, I'm always watching.
You did that way too well.
Always watching.
You're not. I never said I was Keem. I just said after he does that, I'm more happy with it, bro. Gitchy, if you're gonna talk shit, at least come up here, so you can't just run away, and cry about it on Rebel, because that's all she does, you know. Like all she does is talk about like shit that nobody actually cares about, and then that fucking Pesci dude is fucking destroying her. No, that is the funniest
Bro.
thing when Gitchy says something and he's like,
Yo,
like,
he gets so mad.
bro, he goes in on her. That shit's funny.
He really
as
is Joe
fuck.
Pesci.
Yo, he's so
No, I'm
fucking
good, yeah,
funny,
because that's
dude.
your fucking bitch, Gitchy. You're fucking scaredy cat. I didn't quit babes!
Nah, man, I'm pretty sure you quit Babes today. I saw that.
I did not! I would never quit babes for nerds.
Booster, am I tripping?
You are.
I don't think you're tripping. I've heard the same thing. I've heard some things.
That's what I'm
Things been
saying.
going around.
Bro, Gitchy recently learned the word coping, and now she's been using it all the time in response
Yeah, that's
to
what's
people.
up, Gitchy,
And she
keep
really
learning.
thinks she's throwing W's and she's not. It's honestly really fucking funny to see. Octo, Wombat, thanks for the LDF signs. Whoop whoop.
Thank you. Thank you, Aqualin.
And no, I'm not scamming, right? So yeah, you donated. You donated to reach it. And we're doing it on Monday. Now this is a donation to cancel it.
So Ren, what kind of things are you into, man?
But I said
I'm an
only
overall
people
nerd.
that want to cancel it have to say, right, in their donation, cancel Booster Monday. They don't say that, I'm not counting it towards that. That's just stupid, right? I'm not going to do that. But when we were first doing it, I was counting every $10 and $20 donation towards it. So I actually kind of did y'all a favor because we reached it early.
No, but
And
I lowered it!
I'm into Diablo, coño. Down.
Christ compels you! Stop, demon! Stop!
Yeah,
No!
what the fuck?
I even lowered it. It was
Yo,
originally
stop.
50 and I...
Alright, let me answer the question. Damn,
Okay.
I'm into basic nerd shit. That's gaming, comics, movies, trivia, and all that shit. I can answer any stupid,
awesome.
like, random back-of-the-hand question about Pokemon for some reason. Not all of it, but, like, a good majority of it. Someone's asking about the figures in the back. We got Gundam, Gunpla there that I like to build, you know, just for the vibes.
Kiriyamata, the Jesus Christ of Gundam!
Yeah, buddy. I got some Power Rangers figures up there because, you know, before anyone goes, oh, that's some autistic shit right there. Brother, I'm a grown-ass man with grown-ass money. If I have everything in order, I can buy whatever the hell I want. And if I want to
Exactly.
compel myself to, you know, appease my inner child, that's damn well what I'm going to do. And we got some big-ass Jigglypuff back there for the vibes. Can't hate on the Jigglypuff.
Hey man, look. You can buy fucking Warhammer figurines and do those
Yo.
to serve the Emperor, and these people can't say shit. You know why? Because Warhammer's a badass thing.
Yeah.
What are they gonna say then?
She will
All
never
you gotta
be
do
my
is say,
mother-in-law.
yeah, okay,
She
look at
will,
this.
like, literally commit murder.
What?
What?
Nothing.
See, this is why we think there's a devil inside you. Now, low-key, Ninja Force being the best Power Ranger season is like a hot
Shut
take.
the fuck up. Power Rangers
At
Zeo.
Sour Power lives super
Bro,
chatted
okay, hold on. That's
$20
another
for the
hot
help like
take.
a boss.
That's another
Get a
hot
6x6 booster.
Hold on, I can't see it. My thing. I did hear the TTS.
Sour, I have a Mega Minx.
Oh,
that I
Sour
still
with
have
the
to figure out
20.
how to solve.
For the help, like a boss, get a 6x6 booster.
Thank you. I have a
Nice.
Mega Minx, actually. I don't need a 6x6. I gotta figure out how to do that to solve that one. That thing's ridiculous.
fuck Mary killing Pokemon. That's crazy.
Hold on. Notice how I'm not adding that to the goal because he didn't specify cancel booster Monday.
Yes, thank you.
Notice that. Again, I stick to my conditions.
Now, here's a question, Ren. Have you ever watched Super Sentai?
Yeah, it's my favorite actually.
Isn't it amazing how different that show is compared to Power Rangers, especially the
Bro.
Green Ranger saga?
Oh,
And-
bro, let me cook respectfully. Let me cook respectfully, because this is something I could get into. Now, let me educate y'all about Gokaigers. How would you feel if every hero in the world banded together to fight a war, get themselves like mostly killed, lose their powers, everything's gonzo, right? You're
That
no
was
longer a
fucking
superhero.
Fantastic.
You ain't doing shit with your life anymore. You got to go get a regular job. Shout outs to Turbo Red in Sentai. And then a bunch of random space people, the space Nakamas, because I can't say the word I want to say, come down and steal all those powers from themselves. And then they got to go, yo, respectfully, we want to earn it. And that's the whole premise of Gokaiger. Then we got to remix that to America. You go to the Power Rangers, and what we have? The most boring
Power of friendship, guys. Let's band
I showed
together.
my kid the side by side comparison on YouTube of the Green Ranger saga with Super Sentai. And I was like, watch how different this is. And then and like you saw like the Green Ranger in the American version like just pop up, and like Jason's like, you want some? Come get some. And then the Green Ranger just immediately kicks him and sends him flying like halfway across the room. And I was like, now watch the difference. And then they played the clip from the original, and you see some little alien kid like run up going, "Don't do it! Don't do it, Green Ranger!" And then all the Super Sentai are like, "Why are you doing this?" Like freaking invincible, and he's just like stomping on the ground, just like the worst, most heinous villain you can think of. And it's the funniest thing to watch.
You know, I actually hate the most was Mystic Force and Magi Ranger. Hated that so much. That first episode difference, I sat down and watched it, and I'm like, oh man, what the fuck am I watching here?
Was Mystic Force the last one with Tommy, where he had the Mega Morpher, or was that Ninja?
Mystic Force was Mystic Force was the one with Nick, the Red Ranger, and his mom was like part of the team, and his father was like the evil one. It was really corny. And now, in my opinion, there's a lot of shitty Red Rangers, but Nick is the worst one of them all.
The best moment of all time has got to be, it was Ninja Force then, or Ninja Storm, when Tommy used the Mega Morpher to fight the robot version of himself.
Oh yeah,
and he was just he was transforming into all the Rangers that he used to be.
Evil Robo Tommy.
And listen, dude, and listen, you can say what you want about Power Ranger Zeo, but Power Ranger Zeo is actually the strongest form of a Power Ranger.
It's kind of ridiculous that you mentioned that, because let's be honest, the what's it called, Paramidas is technically the strongest Zord there is, which is insane.
You know why it's the strongest, right?
If I remember correctly, the pyramid itself was a god.
All right. So, okay, yeah, the Zeo Rangers, the crystals they have, they are constantly 24/7 gathering energy all the time, never stopping. So that means over all these years of being unlocked, they're still gathering power, meaning they're more powerful than any of the newer Rangers combined, if you were to find those crystals and use them like Tommy did.
See, that's crazy work. I didn't know all that. Yo,
yeah, look it up.
SPD being a great season is dope. Yep.
Yeah, just look it up. The Zeo crystals are constantly collecting energy to power themselves even more and more every second of every day. So if you use them again, you're just gonna be overpowered.
You know, now that we're talking about Power Rangers and I'm allowed to nerd out like this, there is one crazy thing I saw. I have a crazy theory in mind, right? If you watch
at Samikin super chatted $9.99. Cheer up, Lissai. Purple heart emoji.
Godzilla, which one we watching? We watching the original 1954.
Stop,
watching
stop.
Godzilla Returns.
VC soon. K thanks night all.
Okay, cheer up, Lacey. I'm actually literally having so much fun right now, Sammy. I don't think you understand. I'm just also really tired from my trip. I'm having the time of my life right now. Also, Booster, we are educating Josh on Godzilla and Nerds VC soon. K, thanks, Night All.
Yo, let's go.
Which one we watching first? We watching 1954. We watching Godzilla Returns. We watching Son of Godzilla. Godzilla versus Hedorah. Godzilla versus Megalodon. Not Megalodon. Megalodon with Jet Jaguar. Which one we watching? We watching the new ones? We watching Toei, the Haikai, or are we watching the Monsterverse?
Oh.
Because we ain't watching the 1998 one.
Hold up. Homie wants to know about Dino Thunder. Allow me to cook. Let me tell you about Dino Thunder, because you mentioned the PS2 game specifically. Now, I have that game, and I played that non-stop until I 100%ed it as a kid, and I emulated it again. I will do it again. If the gaming channel ever comes back, I will do it again for the bit. I love that game. But Dino Thunder is fire. We had the return of Tommy. We had Troy as the White Ranger, the American version of Abada Killer. Now that dude was fire as a 6th Ranger, technically, right? I think he was technically the 5th. Dude was fire. You got the original 3 team finding the docket of Tommy's like computerized docket of every Ranger team, making everything canon. Because everything was there. I was even questioning if Lightspeed Rescue was canon, because technically some Power Rangers are in a different universe altogether. But that single terminal changed the perspective of a lot of fans and theorizers and shit. It was dope. But the best part about it is that the main villain, I think Mesogog was actually supposed to be Billy Cranston, but they didn't go through with it because they
Thank
thought it was
God.
a bit too dark.
Thank God we got Forever and Always, and showed that
Yeah.
Billy Cranston now looks like Ralph Macchio, and he's actually
Yeah.
he's actually the leader now. And I love it.
Bro, I hate how Billy Cranston still fucks up in the future. In my opinion, I feel like at that point you should not be that greedy. Like, brother, you are older and wiser, and you're still doing dumb decisions.
Well, he was trying to bring Zordon back, and it was a mistake. The mistake that he's corrected
I mean,
within
that's valid, yeah.
within months, or actually months. It was months after it happened.
We get
Because I forgot there was a time skip after Trini died. Sammy, then you're talking about Godzilla versus Megalon, because that was the one where it was originally Jaguar, as they pronounce his name, versus Megalon, but they needed something to get people into the theaters in America, so they just put Godzilla versus Megalon, even though he's barely in it. And also, how did the Green Ranger get restored? Oh, I remember that the candle wax broke, and Zeta and the evil version of the Green Ranger coin broke, and I remember Zordon restored it. I believe using the Z powers. But now that he has a Megamorpher, he can just use whatever form he wants. But he just prefers the Green Ranger form because that was the original one he had, and he just likes it the most.
And let's not forget, if you guys read the comics, there's a second Green Ranger. Piece of shit guy, but there's a second one.
And there's a White Ranger, a second White Ranger too, who murders a ton of Power Rangers in an alternate timeline until Tommy beats him.
Lord Draken the God. Yo, real talk, there's a Power Ranger fighting game. It's not popular, but I play that non-stop.
I had the original Sega Genesis Power Ranger fighting game.
Hold up.
Oh, you guys are so cute bonding. It's so adorable.
Yes! No, it wasn't. I don't think it was that one.
Bromance.
But no, this one is actually, I believe this is the movie one, which is a side scroll to beat 'em up. But I do have the fighting game as well. I have two.
Cartridges. That's the one I had, the fighting game where you fought, and then you would get into the Megazords, and then you would fight like Godar, and then you would go back to fighting somebody one-on-one, and you fight another kaiju, and then the game just ended after a little bit. I had that one.
The NES, the SNES, sorry, has the fighting game where you play as all the Zords against the other like super buffed kaiju versions of the enemies. It is the most fire fighting game I've ever played. I don't care.
Ricky, Tommy also gave his son, I believe, the Green Ranger coin itself to become the new Green Ranger.
His son ends up being SPD Green with the Dragon Shield. His daughter, in the alternative version, becomes the actual Ranger.
I remember that shit. That was not you, Ren. You're right, Ren. I just saw the comment. I remember that shit. Yeah. That was Power Rangers in Space, where they freaking had there was going to be they were trying to make a spin-off show with a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where they added a brand new character named Mona Lisa.
Tori.
That was going to be the female turtle instead of
her name was Mona Lisa. I thought it was like Tori or something stupid like that.
Let me look it up because there is a female.
No, there is. She was light blue, which I found to be like the dumbest distinction. And then we're watching Power Rangers with all the colors and shit.
Let me see. Female Ninja Turtle Power.
In the Power Ranger crossover.
It was okay. So
yeah.
Okay, so it was Venus de Milo.
Venus, there we go.
They had Venus de Milo, and they had the most ridiculous thing ever at the end of that crossover, where the turtles somehow were on surfboards in the middle of space, surfing in space as if they didn't need air. It was
Can they beat Goku though? Bro.
No.
We're not doing this.
Goku?
I don't think any of the original Rangers can beat Goku. I do think.
Okay, someone corrected me. Mona Lisa was the cartoon version.
Oh, okay. No, I don't think any other original Rangers can beat Goku. I don't think any Power Ranger in general can beat Goku. I think in Sentai.
No.
In Sentai though. You can't tell me that the newest guys can't put Goku in like at least a good fight.
No, as of the manga right now, no.
Oh, the manga.
Not as of the manga. It's at the point.
Kind of bugging right now.
It's at the point where Vegeta is not as powerful as Goku, but he's able to split evil from your spirit, literally just by doing like a Doctor Strange move and knocking your spirit out of your body. That ain't happening.
You see, they're gonna remake Super.
Why?
I think they're gonna make Super more manga accurate in
Oh,
in
so
anime.
great! So we're gonna have Goku and Vegeta versus 1,000 Samazus for absolutely zero reason. That's gonna be great. Wonderful. That was the stupidest thing I've ever read.
The open world games are yeah, man. Did you
Lacey,
ever play
what's up? How you
Diddy Kong
doing
Racing?
there?
Bro, I'm having
Frog.
an amazing time right now. I just got to literally rest for the last like 20 minutes. Fuck yeah. Responding to a comment real quick.
They were on a goal to get you to just shut off your cam and take a nap. How do you feel about
Yo, I can't.
We got
I
20
actually
minutes
can't.
left.
If I do that,
Nah.
I'm gonna fall asleep. If y'all want, you can do it on Monday.
that?
You can
Nah.
do it Monday.
No, we're staying away from Monday because for Booster Day, what we're gonna do is we're gonna educate you on Resident Evil. I'm gonna get out a whole timeline. I'm gonna get out the charts. I'm gonna get out everything, and we're gonna do
What
a
happened
whole
to
thing
Guitar
telling you
Hero?
every single timeline of Resident Evil, and every canon of it, every timeline of it, the whole timeline, the whole sequence of events, everything I can think of. Starting with
death?
Resident Evil 8, starting with Resident Evil Village, because chronologically,
Choose death.
you find out that that's the newest one. Resident Evil Village is the newest one. But Requiem is coming out in a couple months, but Resident Evil Village is the newest one. And you find out there's a lot of backstory that changes everything that happens
about, like,
in the
other
entire
shit,
game
bro.
series.
That's crazy work. I didn't know it was that deep for Resident Evil.
Yes,
Village.
you find
Bro,
you find
know what's
documents
crazy?
in the game.
He's been wanting to do like a Resident Evil like series for like weeks.
Yes, I thought it was a nerdy show, so I was like, I could do every day. I could do a
Keem doesn't want
dissertation
nerdy
on each Resident Evil until I get through them all and explain everything.
But
That's
we
what
hit
I
our
thought,
goal
but
for
that's
today,
not.
so I was just letting y'all do you because I did my part. I was like, I did what I needed to do, and now y'all can have fun.
But yes, in Resident Evil 8, when you're playing as Chris, you can find documentation where there's a letter written to Miranda from like the 1940s of a person talking to her who says that, and he's like talking about how he went into the snow and he met Miranda who saved him from the snow, and for like years he worked under her to like learn about the mold and how it works. And he learned new techniques on how to develop it. And then at the very end of the letter, he says, "But now, Miranda, I must depart from you. Thank you so much for all of your knowledge. I'll miss these great days I had with you. I have I have plans and ideas in how to use the mold in ways that I've been planning to do. All sincerity, Oswald Spencer." So you're like,
oh shit.
Because that's the guy. That's the dude who made Umbrella in whose mansion you're in the first game. So you're like, so he got it from this, because the mold is where the virus spawned from.
You see, when Booster educates
Harry
people on
with the
her
10.
shit,
Periaboo super chatted $10. Make
Oh,
Booster
Castlevania
Mondays a
timeline.
thing.
Listen.
I
That's
want
a
to see a
long time.
Castlevania timeline.
Fuck. Harry with, and it was in support of you, Booster.
let's go.
That's right. Now
And
listen,
no, and you're
Castlevania is gonna
talking
be
over it. Shut up. Perry with the 10 said, make
Castlevania.
Booster Monday a thing. I want to see a Castlevania timeline. Let me say it out loud first so Ren can hear it.
Paraboo. Which timeline? We got a couple timelines here. We got the Konami timeline, and then we got the Prince of Darkness timeline, where it's about Dracula, and then Dracula and Alucard, or Lords of Shadow timeline. There's two timelines. Which one do you want?
Are you going to wait for an answer? Because Perry's literally on a lag. They're behind us.
All right, because Castlevania is its own thing. That's going to be a long timeline to go through. But I can say that 1999 is going to be. I don't even know how I'm going to explain 1999 because the games themselves haven't even explained 1999. All they said was, due to the great eclipse of 1999, Julius Belmont, with the efforts of Alucard, finally, once and for all, defeated Dracula and laid him to rest for all eternity.
Perry
That's
said
all they
the
say.
Konami
They don't say
one.
anything. Okay, Konami. All right. Nasuverse timeline? Son.
No.
That
we're
would
gonna be
be
here for a
that would be
minute.
a 2-part. That would be like a 3-part.
That's got to be a
Booster
donation
Monday,
goal right
because-
there.
No, I'm telling him, if I did a Nasuverse, that would be like a 4-part timeline. Let me show you why.
He's got evidence for this shit,
Oh,
Lacey.
no, hold on. You have to do the Konami one first, because that's what Perry asked.
No.
Perry's the
I'm
one
not
that
doing.
paid.
I'm not doing the Nasu verse because
Okay.
it wasn't donated. I'm making a point.
Oh, okay. Period. Boosters.
This right here. This right here is the Nasu verse, the Fate verse. Look at how many different timeline branches there are.
I can't see shit, low key.
It's in the side chat. It's in the side chat.
Oh, there you go.
Look how many timelines there are and variations from each timeline. And I would have to explain why there's different timelines, the different variations, why there's variations. So I couldn't, that would be like a multi-part thing. I would never be able to get through all of that.
What is this for? Fate?
What the fuck?
Yes, Fate. Fate has different timelines based on all your decisions.
Oh,
yes,
no, I fuck with
I
Fate,
did know that. I did know that. I fuck with Fate. I've seen a few
Yeah,
of the
Nasu.
seasons.
The Nasu verse. Nasu wrote Fate.
Oh, you know what's funny is my brother actually calls me Gilgamesh because he says that my passive, instead of attracting treasures,
the
I
king of
attract
heroes.
friends. Yeah, and I'm like, shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch. What the fuck? Suck my dick.
Gilgamesh is the man. Especially in Fate Babylonia, when he's completely overpowered, when he's actually taking things seriously.
Yo, I'm sorry, but we are not
Oh,
reading
yeah.
paragraphs in chat. If you're sending a paragraph, it is not being read, and I'm saying that across the board for all channels. I don't think you understand dyslexia is very, very contagious in the LCU. I want to say like 90% of hosts have it.
Damn.
I'm not even kidding. Bro, Keem has it. Fucking,
Yeah.
Twiggy and Smooch have it. Okay?
Fuck.
No, I'm being so for real right now. Buff
Yo,
used
every
to
single
have it.
donation. Every single donation has to be like 5 run-on sentences right now.
Jesus Christ, absolutely not.
Nah, someone's asking about Digimon. Bro, what you want to know about Digimon? We could get
Which
active.
version? Which version? Because the
Bro,
only
I
talking
version
about-
I know
more
is
about
the original
Digimon than
version.
I ever wanted to know. My little brother was obsessed with that shit, bro. I swear I've watched the
Furia Boost super chatted $10. Also
like 8
back
times.
to Resident Evil for a
Yes.
second. Can we get a quick review of the live-action Netflix one? Shut up, Lissai.
Terry, unfortunately, can't pay to shut me up because I already took away the 1 minute, one mute for a minute thing. So you're lost. You should have said that earlier, and I would have muted.
Haribo was garbage.
So, Perry said, also get back to the Resident Evil for a second. Can we get a quick review of the live action Netflix one?
Garbage.
I mean,
Garbage.
yeah,
Lance
low-key, I
Reddick
couldn't-
was an
One word,
Lance
that's
Reddick
how
was a
quick.
national treasure, and I love.
Huh? Oh, that's it.
Lance Reddick was a national treasure,
Yeah.
but he was no Wesker. And what they did with that show was an abomination to Resident Evil entirely. Worse than the movies.
I ain't gonna hold
I'm
you.
sorry.
I'm inclined to
It was
agree.
canceled for a reason.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't really know much about Resident Evil. It never like appealed to me. It always seemed really fun, but like I'm not good with scary games, so I kind of just like.
Resident Evil. The
clear.
thing about Resident Evil is that it's not that scary once you actually look at it, because most of the
Yeah.
games were like in old school, like 1998 polygon figures.
Mhm.
So when you see the zombies and you see the monsters, they just
See,
look like
that's
little
another
clumps
thing.
of
I
like
can't do-
polygons that just walk around, and
I
you're
can't
just
do
like,
game zombies. I just cannot do game zombies. I don't know why, but I always get like severe nightmares after game zombies. So I've just never been able to do any games. With zombies.
It's gotten to the point in the games though, where Chris Redfield, the greatest Resident Evil character of all time, fuck you, Leon, is picking up zombies over his head and just throwing them like a wrestler. He's grabbing them, he's doing DDTs, he's
Yeah.
suplexing them, he's kicking them like halfway across the map, all over cliffs. He has a whole elite squad of soldiers that just run around just taking them out, and it's amazing to watch.
We can't forget the great boulder punching of Resident Evil
Yes,
5.
he punched a boulder in Resident Evil 5. He was in the middle of a volcano, and he literally fist punched a giant boulder to make it move because he was pushing it, and he kept just punching and punching and punching until it finally moved to save his partner from falling into the lava.
Homies just started fisting a rock. That was crazy. That Juicy did not see it
And
coming.
that's canon too. That's canon too, because in Resident Evil Village,
fuck
Heisenberg
off.
brings it up. Yes, in Resident Evil 8, there's a villain called Heisenberg.
They said that.
Yes, can't forget the helicopter rule. In Resident Evil, you never want to be a helicopter pilot. Because if you're a helicopter pilot in Resident Evil, if you're the first helicopter pilot that's sent to the mission area to help somebody, you're gonna die. Your helicopter's gonna blow up. You're gonna get blown up. Everything's gonna get blown up. You want to be the guy who shows up at the very end of the game,
up in this bitch with the bombs. You get blown up. You get blown up. You get blown up. Everybody gets blown up.
That's literally what happens in Resident Evil. Every single game after the first game is a helicopter shows up that seems like it's going to help, and then suddenly either a zombie attacks it and they crash, or it gets blown up by a rocket, or the main bad guy shoots it down. You always want to be the helicopter pilot that's like, you hear mission successful, bring them back to base, and you're like, thank God I'm going to live this time. Also, chances are you're dying at least 90% with Chris rather than Leon. That's fair. But at least Chris keeps a consistent unit going, and he actually cares about his men. Leon, he works alone. You just have to be lucky if he lets you tag along.
Oh, look at her. She's tired.
I've been trying to hide him.
Vladimir Pigeon super chatted $10. Can we get drawing of Sonichu?
Thank you, Vladimir Pigeon. Appreciate the 10. Hell yeah.
You better burn that one after.
No, it's gotta go in the booster files.
Oh no.
Yep. It's gotta go in the booster
Could be the ring.
I gotta try and draw because I don't know Sonichu that well because I want nothing to do with Sonichu, but it is what it is.
Sonichu.
It's gonna be the LC. It's gonna be the LCU version
thing
of the ring right now.
That's what Twiggy bought. The medallion Twiggy bought. That's what he got.
Oh, that. Okay. That makes
yes, that it's actually there's high evidence that that's actually cursed because people who are gifted that, if they take it and they say they accept it and all of its burdens, people in the on YouTube and on Twitch who've done that, their careers have crashed and their life has gone to hell within months of doing it. The latest being Nick Ricada.
Yo, I think we should start picking people in chat and crown them incel of the day.
The what of the day?
Incel of the day.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? I've had that. I've literally, actually, funny enough, had that idea for a long time.
I don't know Sonichu.
But I always kept forgetting to mention it. But like, there's this dude in chat right now that is just like the biggest incel I think I've seen in like quite a while. In a few weeks.
Draw my ideal woman? Alright, hold on a second. I'll draw my ideal woman for you right now.
And I'm like, damn. You're radiating virgin right now. You radiate.
Yeah, you know what's...
You've never gotten a pussy in your entire life and you never will.
You know what? The last time you had pussy is when you exited your mom's vagina. But even then, that might be a hard case. She might have had a C-section. How
I was gonna say,
sad is your life?
Damn.
What if it was a C-section? That's crazy.
Oh my god.
You know what's funny is I think when Scooter was telling you about me, you said, "Oh, great, I gotta work with 2 incels." I had to look up what an incel was. It's like, what the fuck is that like formally?
Oh, bro, it literally means involuntary celibate. Yeah.
I got a whole ass lecture about that, bro.
Which is crazy, bro. But like, imagine Booster getting more pussy than you.
I'm an incel. 11 years single, and it's my own fault.
You know, I've heard worse than that than just 11.
Yeah.
That's some crazy work. Couldn't imagine.
Virgin incels are the worst, though.
Here's my ideal
you're
woman
not that
right here
Booster. You
for
could
chat.
be worse.
Death. There's my graveyard.
All right, Deadpool. I see you.
Yeah, no, not Thanos and Deadpool. All right, I just mean the sweet misery of the boys.
Thanos is my favorite ever villain. If I were a villain, I would be Thanos. 100%.
You know what? You know why he did that in the comics, right?
Well, he did it because he watched his own homeland die right in front of him.
And yeah,
not in the comics.
Movie.
Not in the comics.
He
What
just
In the
do
wanted
they do
some
comics,
pussy.
in the comics, the comics literally start with him getting the last gem and then flicking his finger, and it turns and in the comics, Death is an actual female woman.
Mm.
She's an actual female, like, endless being, and he's in
That
love with
bitch.
her. And he literally killed half the universe to impress her like a simp to get her attention. And guess
Yeah.
what happens? Guess what happens? She sees what he does, and she's like, "Nah, bro, I'm good." And it all for nothing.
Bro, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. I'd be like, damn, you'd get rid of half the universe for me, daddy? Shit.
God damn. You're
They
like, "Hold on,
actually
mama."
alluded to it. They actually alluded to it in the
Mhm.
Avengers, the very first Avengers film. At the very end, when you see Thanos for the first time, when you see his back turn, he said, "Who did you say defeated the Chitauri?" And they said they call themselves Earth's mightiest Avengers. They are said to court death themselves. And when that line happens, Thanos turns and has like this smile, like this grin on his face, implying that he was after death, the female. So
Mhm.
everybody was like, "Oh, are they going with that story?" And then they changed it.
I kind of like what they changed it to.
At Wolverine
Yeah, it
Ninja
makes more
super
sense.
chatted
CTS.
$10. Can't remember watching 28 days later, 28 weeks later always stuck with me if we want to talk zombies.
I actually do want to watch all three of those. I was thinking about doing movie nights for them because I want to watch like 28 days, 28 weeks, and then it's 28 years, right? Something like, or 28 hours.
Have you seen 28 weeks later?
Something like that.
It's 28 days, 28 weeks, 28 years, the Bone Temple, and then the next one's going to have Cillian Murphy back in it.
I actually
have you
wanted
seen
to watch those.
Have you seen 38 Weeks Later?
Whoa, hold on,
seen-
real quick before we move on to that. My favorite my favorite movie villain is not an incel. Okay, he's a simp. There's a difference between incels and simps. I have a lot of appreciation and love for simps. Okay, a simp is the only type of relationship I want to be in. I want to simp for my partner, and I want them to simp for me.
Thanos in the comics
He can
literally
hold it.
every year. Thanos in the comics literally every year goes back to his home planet to find his father who can never die, just so he can beat him up and then laugh in his face saying, "Look at how much of a monster I am and how much you can't stop me anymore. Ha ha ha." And then he'll leave for a year and then come back a year later just to beat him up and do it again. Petty.
I just
But have
wanna-
you seen 28 Weeks Later?
I have not, no.
Oh,
Have you, Lacey?
No, I actually want to though. Someone
All right,
said
hold on a second.
Death actually liked
Because
that he
because
killed.
oh, go ahead.
Someone said Death actually liked that he killed half the universe, but she got upset with him because he gained too much power and she thought he was trying to usurp her.
My mistake.
Mm.
So he did all that, and then she was like, "You trying to be better than me, bro?"
Honestly, that I could fuck with. That I could
That's
get
fire,
behind. I'd be
though.
like, damn,
Yeah.
you just couldn't deal with me being the breadwinner, huh? You, damn,
some
this
funny
toxic
shit.
masculinity is getting way too out of hand.
Gotta put him in his place, but yo.
All I'm gonna say is this:
respectfully.
since y'all haven't seen 28 Weeks Later, the death of the best character in that movie was absolute horseshit. He was the best fucking character. He had guns. He had everything going for him. He was the smartest fucking character. And what did they do? Take this gun. I'll be right back. And he gets the fuck out of the car, and then bullshit happens. Fuck 28 Weeks Later for that bullshit. The movie ended the moment that person died. I don't care about the last 28 minutes of that movie.
Yo, can we get a 20 drop, like a $20 dono before we end the stream? If we do, then I will tell Keemstar that Booster is personally the only person to thank for all of this and that I did nothing.
You know,
No.
respectfully, real talk, since it is getting it's close to the end here. I like seeing the both of you work together. Look at that. Look at what a great team you guys are. Look at that.
I want to blow my brains out.
It doesn't look that way. He's over here chilling, at ease and shit.
Who it was? Don't say spoiler. I didn't say who it was. I said I don't care about the last 30 minutes of the film. That was some bullshit in 28 Weeks Later. I hated that movie after that
All
moment.
right, so it's the last 30 minutes of the film.
Still spoiled. Still spoiled.
You don't even know who it is.
So, but we know that it's a like important character.
Male.
He's a badass. Is who he is. You'll
It's a
find
male.
out.
So now,
with guns.
now all I have to do is watch the first like 10 minutes and I know who it is.
No, you won't. No, you won't. I'm telling you that right now. You definitely won't, because 28 weeks later is like an anthology story where it goes from
Harry
person
with the
to person
20,
to
Booster
person to person.
W.
Period
Give
boost
Booster the
super
emotes,
chat
I got you.
$20. Booster W give the booster emotes.
But yeah, 28 weeks later is
Thank
an
you,
anthology.
Perry.
It goes from person to person to person to person to person to person to person throughout the entire movie to
All
show to keep the
Say
storyline
goodbye.
going.
Booster, say
All right.
goodbye to your fans.
Bye, everybody. Stay golden. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate the support, and I'm glad you guys came out again. Appreciate it.
Harry, Ren, say goodbye.
Thank you, people of Low Column Nerds, all the watchers, the viewers, the fans, the haters. Love and appreciate y'all for joining us tonight, and we'll see you Monday with Booster Monday.
I'll see you guys.
Yes,
Monday.
so
Peace
y'all
out.
managed to reach the Booster Monday goal. So proud of you guys. Thank you so much for proving that Nerds is back, bitches. So
That's right.
yesterday will be an entire show purely curated by Booster. All I'm going
That's
to
right.
do is tweaking here and there to make sure that he doesn't go broke on it, so that we can keep
That's
doing
right.
Booster Mondays for you guys. All right? Okay.
That's right. Nerds is back, and we're back like a serious heart attack, all right? And we're going to bring this back, and I'm as serious as a late period. I'll see you guys Monday. Take care. Thank you for the love and support.
Oh, period. Hold on. It's not letting me put the redirect in. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you.